breakfast. So it's okay, well, it's easier to, probably easier to follow me if you have it lengthways. So what I do first is do write gratitude. So you have your journal, and today's date's not in the journal, but you could still probably write in it somewhere. This is the 2024 journal, coming to a swift end. Good morning. It's right in the gratitude there. Hello, Hannah, I'm guessing. Oh, it is. You're doing yoga with your friend? Fantastic. Hi, girls. Welcome. Um, what's the word for morning in, oh my God. I know it's on the top of my my tongue,
Good
but
morning.
good morning.
Yeah, hi.
Nice and simple. Good morning. Ah, fantastic to see you. Enjoy your yoga, girls. Good morning, Ben and Lane so far, and Eve, of course, is here as well. Fabulous. Beautiful to see you. Have a lovely practice now. Just 2 mornings left for 2024. So it's exciting to be doing yoga together for these last 2 days of 2024. Okay. So we usually just start with writing gratitude, which I've just done. And then sometimes I use an essential oil. So this is frankincense. So frankincense is known as the oil of truth. Oils. So I've already used some, but I'm just going to put a little bit more on my wrist and then just breathe it in and breathe it out. If you don't have any essential oil, then just do your breathing. let's do another 3. And with the last 2, we'll do so hum with the breath. So on the inhale and a hum on the exhale. Just going to do 3 more breaths. This time we're going to do on the inhale and exhale. Om Shri. Om. Om Shri. Om. Om Shri. And Om. Hands to the heart center, bow into the heart. Beautiful morning. Bring the palms together, hands to the heart center, and bow into the heart. Okay, everyone, let's go over to one side. Go over to the right side first, maybe. And stretch over. Come back up, and then the other side. So those who are here for the first time, just probably easiest to have your mat also the same way as mine, same direction. Probably be easier to follow. Quick with the shoulder, breathe in. Back to the center, and then the other side. Look over your shoulder, inhale. And exhale back to the center. Let's just roll the head and neck a few times. Let's go forward a little bit. Nice forward fold. Bring your head in line with your biceps. Breathing in and breathing out. Come back. Let's come up. Let's come into child's pose. Just a few breaths here. You can continue that mantra, Om Shri Om. Come up. Just going to sit in Vajrasana for a few breaths as well. Just keep going with the 3 breaths, the inhale and the exhale, Om Shri Om. And let's come back to seated, and we'll just do a little bit of butterfly. Feet in together, interlace the fingers around the toes. And good morning to whoever's arrived. I'll have a look in a little while to see who else is here. Okay, lovely. Bring up that right leg, wrap your arm around the right knee and open and close. Feeling like I want to turn off some of those lights because they're all reflecting in the window and it's taken away from the gorgeous dark morning. So I might just do that now in a sec. Open and close. Okay, well, let's do lift, inhale, exhale, arch the spine. So cat, cow, and seated. Inhale, lift. Exhale, arch. Inhale, lift. Oh, that feels good. Exhale, arch. And exhale, arch. And again, inhale. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. Okay, lovely. Let's do another little twist here. So look over the shoulder, inhale. Back to the center, and then the other side, look over your shoulder, inhale. And exhale back to the center. Okay, so if you just come up, we'll come into Malasana. Morning, Elizabeth. Morning, Mary. Morning. Clodagh. Morning. Okay, so just a few breaths in your Malasana. So if you're not on the balls of, if you're not on the heels, that's okay. You can, the feet, hands can support you. If you're able to sink down onto the heels, go ahead and do that. If not, stay on the balls of the feet. Just another few breaths here. Just inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. Beautiful morning. Now we're just going to come over onto the ball of one foot, come onto the ball of the right and the left. So we're just doing a little kind of a maneuver here, twisting from side to side. Okay, now we're going to extend the left leg. Now you can stay on the ball of the foot again, or if you're able to come down, come on down. If not, stay on the ball of the foot. Okay, either option. Bring that in, and then that leg, the other leg out. Again, staying on the ball of the foot, or maybe sink down. Now you might need to bring that hand back there, back over to the other side to help yourself to come down. Okay, come back up, bring that foot in, nice forward fold, touch your toes, forward fold, pull yourself forward. Release, relax and release, roll side to side. Uncurl your way up, come all the way up, 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 up. Reach the arms up and lengthen your arms, open them, reaching up, welcoming a gorgeous, beautiful new morning. Bring the palms together, the hands to the heart center and the hands by your sides. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in. Okay, let's start with a few sun salutations. Now I'm going to do the mantra with the sun salutation. So you can just repeat the mantra after me. There's one for each posture. Okay, so firstly, let's just come into a nice, strong, centered, I'm present. First mantra, the hands are at the heart center. Om Mitraya Namaha. Om Mitraya Namaha. Reach up. Om Ravaya Namaha. Om Suryaya Namaha. Take your left leg back, bring the knee down. Om Banave Namaha. Om Banave Namaha. Step back. Om Kagaya Namaha. Om Kagaya Namaha. Come up to Adho Mukha Svanasana. Om Pushni Namaha. Om Pushni. Flowing through to upward, higher plank, and into down onto the belly. Om Haranyagaravaya Namaha. Om Haranyagaravaya Namaha. Belly down. Inhale. Om Marichaya Namaha. Come back up, downward facing. Om Adityaya Namaha. Om Adityaya Namaha. Lift your right leg, bend the knee, and get that foot in between your hands if you can. Knee comes down, Savatira Namaha, Savatira Namaha. Lift the knee, step the foot forward, Arkaya Namaha, forward fold. Arkaya. Coming all the way up, Vaskaraya Namaha. Open the arms, bring the palms together, look at your thumbs, hands at the heart center, hands by your side, And take a moment here just to be steady, just to notice your breathing. So hum with your breathing. Okay, let's go for it again. Hands at Om Mitraya Namaha. Om Mitraya Namaha. Om Ravaya Namaha. Om Suryaya Namaha. Left leg goes back. The knee comes down. Om Banavaya Namaha. Look ahead. Bring the knee out back into your plank posture. Om Kagaya Namaha. Om Kagaya Namaha. Coming up. Om Pushniya. Pushniya Namaha. Om Pushniya Namaha. Upper plank. Down onto the belly. Om Haran Yagar Vaya Namaha. 3 syllables. Haran Yagar Vaya Namaha. What's more than 3 syllables? Three words. Inhale up to Maria Chaya Namaha. Om Maria Chaya Namaha. Om Yaya Namaha. Om Adatiyaya Namaha. Lift the right leg, step it through. Knee comes down. Om Savatira Namaha. Lift the knee, step the foot through. Om Arkaya Namaha. And uncurl all the way up. Om Vaskaraya Namaha. Hands to the heart center and hands by your sides. Okay, beautiful. Let's take the left foot back. We come into nice strong Virabhadrasana. Look down the right hand, gazing down the fingers. Smiling and breathing and smiling. Strong Virabhadrasana. Look down the right hand. Arms as high as your shoulders. Peaceful work. Gaze up to the hand. Om Shanti, Shanti, Om. Come up, Virabhadrasana. Parasvatanasana. So a few breaths here. Press into the baby toe of the extended leg. Breathing in and breathing out. Come up, go straight into Trikonasana. Few breaths here as well. Hand on the hip, come back up, back to Virabhadrasana 2. Keep that gaze down the hand. Back to Parasvatanasana. Parasvatanasana. Hand on the hip, come back up. Trikonasana again. Come back. back up again. Come to 5-pointed star. So feel those feet pressing into the ground, the baby toes particularly just pressing down into the ground. And just noticing the dawn brightening and dawning in front of our eyes. Beautiful skies. Palms together, hands to the heart center. And do on the other side. Now, if your mat happens to be this way, you need to just step up to the top of the mat and step back on the other leg. Virabhadrasana. 3 nice breaths. Coming down. Parasvakanasana. Hand on the hip. Come up to Trikonasana. Peaceful warrior. Om Shri Om with your breathing. Come back. Virabhadrasana. Elbow down. Reach this arm up. Always with yoga, just if anything's too much for you, then ease it up. There's always a fine line between staying with it in yoga and maybe going a little further and knowing when to actually come out of it. Depends on your practice. So you're the boss of you. Do what you need to do. Breathe in, breathe out. Back to Trikonasana. I have found that the breath helps with sniffles and colds so much. Just amazing. Breathing in, breathing out helps hugely. Come up, warrior Om Shanti Shanti Om. Take in the morning. And 5-pointed star again. So open your arms to a beautiful day, beautiful new week, new year ahead of us. So we're going to go into Virabhadrasana 1, coming in onto the ball of the foot, hands to the heart center, and we're going to bring the elbow over. For whatever reason, you're going to stay in Virabhadrasana 1. Okay. Few breaths here, everyone. Okay, nice. So let's come back to the center. Take your heel down, back to Virabhadrasana 1. Palms together, hands to the heart center. We'll step up. Tadasana for a breath or two. And the other side, step back on the other leg. Virabhadrasana 1. Coming up onto the ball of the foot. Hands to the heart center. and taking that elbow over. That elbow should really be up, back here, up. Nice, so starting to come back out. Good and strong, back up to Virabhadrasana 1. Palms together, hands to the heart center. Step in, hands by your sides. Few breaths here in Virabhadrasana, Tadasana. Tadasana. Good morning, Eva. Lovely to see you. Good morning. Let's come into the beginnings of our Vrksasana. So right leg, left leg in, coming in. Sky is beautiful here. It's just beautiful pink clouds. Nice and steady. I am steady. I'm present. I'm strong. I am here. Tá I'm on shot. Chin the arms up. Keep your gaze steady in one place. Continuing to notice your breathing. Feeling connected to the earth element. Bring the palms together, hands to the heart center. If you're taking it up, take it up. If not, you can take a rest and go back into the foot below the knee. Otherwise, taking the foot up over the knee. If you need support with that knee, the knee can be leaning in. A few more breaths. Hands to the heart center and the foot down and walk it out. Ease that foot out. Let's circle that foot a little bit. Rotate, rotate, and rotate, and the other way, rotate. Inhale, bring it, and exhale. Bring it back to the center, bring it across. You can keep here, or you might want to look at extending it. Bring it down, walk it out again. Really feeling it in this right leg. So, other side. It probably looks like your left. I'm now on my left, which possibly looks like your right, depends on the settings. Now, Virabhadrasana, Vrksasana. Nice and steady on this side. Elbows raised up. Reach the arms. Lengthen up, lengthen your body. Continue your breathing, inhaling and exhaling. Om Shri Om. Anybody who wants to take a rest, you bring the foot down and you can go back into it. Or if you want to keep going straight up into the next stage. Lift the arms up, lengthen them up. Gaze in one place. Really feel this now. Hands down, knee up. Bring it out. Bring it in. Bring it across. Maybe extend it. If you're not extending it again, just keep the knee bent with your fingers interlaced around the knee. And down and down. And release that foot out. Walk it out. Rotate the foot and ankle. Rotate the other way. Take center again. Foot up into your hand, and then the knee coming down. Om Shri Om with your breathing. Om Shri. Om. And the foot down and walk it out. And the other side. Breathing in and breathing out, smiling in and smiling out. Beautiful breathing with your smile. Om Shri Om. Bring it down, walk it out. Let's bounce it out or dance it out a little bit as well. Jog it out. Just get a little bit of groove, get the heart rate moving a little bit. Maybe somebody likes boxing. Skipping. Night fever. One, two, three, and four. No. Open your arms. 5-pointed star. Breathe in and breathe out. Rotate the wrists. Bring them down. Shoulder height. Rotate them out. Rotate them out. Rotate them back in. Rotate them down. Rotate them back up to shoulder height. And up to the back down. Jump it in. Let's do some dancer. Balancing on the right foot first. Bring in the knee. Get steady. So just a lovely big shout out to those who do the recording. There's Yolanda and Laura does the recordings a lot, and there's a good few others who are doing the recordings at them on a Monday. So just loads of love to everybody who does the recordings later today or tomorrow morning early. Breathing in. Then walk it out. And the other side. And release that knee down and the foot down. Stand in Tadasana just for a moment. Roll the shoulders forward, up, back, and down. Let's come into Uttanasana. 'Uttanasana. And sinking down to Malasana. Few breaths. Take your feet wider if you need to. And coming to Navasana. Straight leg Navasana. Maybe holding onto the big toes Navasana or hooking the fingers around the big toes Navasana. Coming wider on your Navasana. Bringing the left in and the right down. Inhale. And exhale over. Open up on the left arm. Bringing it down and over the leg again. Come up, bring the knee in, wrap the arm around the knee. Nice twist here on this side. Keep that foot engaged, pointing upwards. Exhale back to the center and just twist to the other side. That's it, lovely. Breathe in this beautiful morning. And exhale back to the center and straighten that leg and back in. Reach the toes, point the toes up. Wrap your, we have to go forward first, don't we? Forward first. Breathe in. Paschimottanasana. Breathing in and breathing. And breathing in. Come, bring that knee in. Wrap your arm around. Nice twist, look over the shoulder. Keep the hand closer into the body so the spine is nice and tall rather than it can be, if you're back here, it can be collapsed a bit. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. Back to the center. And the other side. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathing in. And breathing out back to the center. Inhale. Breathe in. And exhale. Come back up. Come back. Just Dandasana for a moment. Just Dandasana. Okay, coming down. Yes, come down onto the back. Pull the knees into the chest, head to the knees. Head back down on the ground, roll from side to side. Ease out on that back. Hands on top of the kneecaps, circle the knees. Circle. Pull the knees into the chest and the head to the knees. Bring the feet to the floor. Cross the right over the left. Let the knees fall over to the left and look to the right. Back to the center. Continue over to the other side. Back to the center. Uncross the legs. Go over this way. Look this way. Come back to the center. Let the knees go over to the right and look to the left. Back to the center, undo the legs, pull the knees into the chest and the head to the knees. Bring your feet to the floor. Okay, so now let's inhale. Gently exhale. Inhale, lift. And exhale, lower back down. And one more time, lift, inhale. And exhale, lower back down. Rest here for a moment. So we're going to go up for a shoulder stand. Okay. So we'll come back up to seated. Okay, so if you have a bolster, you might want to, I think everybody knows that I always use one due to the fact that I'm always careful now because I had a little injury there. And so I'm always careful not, I have to use that. I just don't want that, those little bones there. They need the support, in other words. That's what I'm trying to say. Need support. So I get the shoulders onto the bolster, and so my head and neck are off. Another thing, other options I've done are I often roll a towel up and under the shoulders or even under the neck. I have found to be really good. Or you can get, if you wanted support, you can use 2 or 3 blankets and fold them over into rectangular shapes and fold them very neatly. And that would also work. So just a few breaths. Feeling nicely powerful in your shoulder stand. Left forward, right back. Switch, right forward, left back. Switch, knees come down, twist a little bit to your left, bring the knees back in the center, twist the knees to the right, hips to the left. Back into plow if it's available to you. Again, it's all about where you're at doing yoga for yourself as you. Knees coming back into the forehead, and I'm starting to ease my back, coming back down. Pull the knees into the chest and the head to the knees. Bring the feet back down on the ground, knees to the left and look to the right. Knees back to the center, knees to the right, and look to the left. And back to the center. Knees to the left, look to the right. Center, knees to the right, and look to the left. Center, knees to the left, and look to the right. Center. Okay. Everybody, it's time for Shavasana. So if you want to put your socks on, and if you want to get yourself a nice blanket, now, I've definitely got a blanket. There are the blankets. Oh, there it is. See, did anybody else? Nice. Nice time for Shavasana, everybody. Nice and gentle as pie on the breathing. Just so easy. Nice and gentle. Super windy here. Guessing it's the same where you are, but it's always extra windy by the sea. Bringing yourself back to yourself, bringing all your energy, pulling it, drawing it back into yourself. That's what we've done in this class. Just drawing, gathering all your energy, bringing it back to the center, back to you. Okay, everybody. Now, if anybody has the luxury to stay in Shavasana, I would always say, and I'm sure any other yoga teacher would, if you had to stay in it for another 5 minutes or so. Otherwise, bring some movement back into the fingers and toes. Roll your head from side to side. Bend in your knees, pull your knees into the chest and the head to the knees. So cozy, isn't it? Oh my goodness. Roll from side to side, bring your hands on top of your kneecaps, circle the knees, and circle the other way. Lovely. Let's roll up to seat. And wrap your blanket around you. And I'll come forward and we'll just do a little bit of pranayama and we'll do some ums and do a little bit on the eyes as well. Just a little bit of each. Do a few ums. The 108 Om we did in about a minute. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in. Gently exhale softly. Breathe in softly. Exhale gently. Okay, so we also do the eyes every morning here. So with the ceiling, down to the ground, up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, side to side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Breathe in. Breathe out. Circles. 1, 2, 3. Your circular motion with the eyes. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The other way. Left, 5, 6, 7, 8. Breathe in. Breathe out. So we just have diagonals to do. So you're going to look up to the right and down to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Breathe in. Breathe out. And the other side. Oh, Eva Fidgen's here. Hi, Eva. I didn't realize it was you. Thought it was another Eva. Up to the left, down to the right. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, and 8, 9 and 10. Breathe in and breathe out. Okay, everyone, if you can stay with me, we'll just do a little bit on alternative nostril. We'll just do 2, and then we'll finish with 3 Ums, okay? Index and middle on the brow. Thumb and fourth on either nostril. Press on the left, exhale fully through the right. Inhale through the right. Press on the right, exhale through the left. Inhale through the left. Press on the left, exhale through the right. Breathe in, beautiful morning. Inhale. Press on the right, exhale through the left. Inhale through the left. Press on that. Lovely. Just sit for a moment. Okay, beautiful, everyone. Let's complete our morning class with 3 Om. Breathe in. Om. 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 Palms to the heart center. Bow into your heart. What's in your heart? Open your arms to gorgeous, beautiful, beautiful morning, beautiful new day. Bring the palms together, hands to the heart center. Bow into your heart. And namaste, everyone. Beautiful to have you all here this morning.
Namaste, Grania. Beautiful class.
Namaste, Elaine. Thank you. Enjoy your Monday, everybody. Eva, lovely to see you. And Graham, great to see you, love. And Eve, and fantastic to see you, Hannah and Kira. So you had a bit of a laugh there as well, did you? and Clodagh. Okay, have a beautiful day, and you're all welcome. I'll see you tomorrow morning. Looking forward to seeing you again tomorrow. Okay.
Thank you, Gloria.
Thanks, Graham.